Hey Siri, define job.
Job means a paid position of regular employment. Want to hear one more?
Yes.
As a noun, it means a task or piece of work, especially one that is paid.
Yo, what's up? You're checking out That's 86 podcast. I am your host, Bryant, also known as BryGuy. And to my right, I have my guy with me.
My head's cut off, son.
You weren't sitting like that when I was doing the track. You were slouching.
I was fucking like this, singing in my lap. You know I was singing in my lap, man.
You weren't singing. There wasn't any music when I was doing all of that.
I was slouching. So I'm not gonna slouch the whole time, though.
I didn't know. Would you like me to fix the camera?
Could you please?
I could.
Thank you.
That's what the fucking whole pre-production is all about. But instead, what do you want to do? You want to slouch.
I didn't look at the camera until just now.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't look at the camera until just now.
You did look at the camera. You're not on that camera.
I am on that camera. I'm not supposed to be, but I am.
Are you still Are you going to be like that?
No, I'm just looking in that camera.
Don't look at that camera. I need you to look at this camera.
All right.
See, you got your what are you doing? What are you doing?
What you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm looking at my mic is what I'm doing.
I need you to look at, if you're going to be looking this way, all right, there we go.
Poised. Ready for success. Ready for the boys. What's up?
Sorry
How you
about
doing,
that.
man? Welcome, man. Happy week. Happy fucking day.
Oh, glorious day.
When Jesus walked. Jesus walked.
All right. Cut all this out.
Oh, happy day.
Booyah.
Happy day.
All right. First of all, I want to give you guys a cheers. Thank you for tuning in once again to That's 86. Boom. All right. Hopefully you had...
You mixed it with the fucking gin?
No.
Oh, all right. That was just enough to go around? That's nice.
Yo, it's still a little bit left. Obviously, Theo does not care about greeting you guys with a warm welcome.
I tell y'all niggas I love y'all every week, man. That's what I don't know.
Action speaks louder than words, right? That's what they say.
Yeah.
All right, so what's up with you, man? How you doing, first of all, before we get into anything?
I'm smitten. Chilling. Having fun. Enjoying myself. Trying to get some rest every once in a while. But for the most part, just taking it as it comes. Grateful for every moment. How about you, man?
You don't seem like it, yo, man.
You can't tell me what I seem like.
I can.
How's that?
Because the energy that you put outwardly says a lot about the energy you hold inwardly.
Okay.
I read that on somebody's Instagram post.
Cool.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah,
sounds like bullshit to me.
Like.
Heart.
Double tap.
Yeah. So
then I tried to share it with the fellas, but no, because it's private.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was very, very upset all last week. I mean, last week on when we recorded, I was super upset. And then throughout the rest of the week, it's been very difficult for me to hide my emotions and my negative feelings and shit. And then I took a day or two, right? Because it's Wednesday. So I had my Sunday off, I believe. And then I had Monday off. And I was able to sit down, and recenter myself, pray a little bit, play a little bit.
You got your Zen focus?
I kind of recentered my fucking Zen, man. Whatever the fuck that means.
I got you.
But, you know what it is?
Points?
My chi was a little right, and I needed to move it a little left. So now my chi is left-eyed. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because you're left-handed, so that makes sense.
Right? Shout out to Lisa. My chi is left-eyed. And I feel a little bit more balanced today. So, I might not be all the way right.
That's good.
But I am balanced.
You're a little bit left.
I also started drinking before you today as well.
Nah, that's normal.
Nah, it's a case of circumstance today. Today, I was...
you don't know when I started.
I don't. But I can tell that you ain't where I'm at. I can tell. As soon as these lights is on, as soon as these cameras started rolling, as soon as these mics started picking up vibrations, you know what I was doing? You know what I was doing?
You were getting ready.
No.
You were like, namaste.
No, I'm doing right what I'm doing now.
Who'd you drink?
Fucking pod mode, B.
Who'd you drink like this?
Pod
Man,
mode,
you're not
B.
ready to pod. Don't even come with
Fucking
that.
pod
you
mode,
were
B.
not in pod mode.
B. You see this eye contact,
You
bro?
were not
I'm
in
looking
pod
through your
mode.
soul right now. Fucking pod mode, B.
This guy.
Fucking pod
This
mode,
guy
B.
is looking straight through my soul, right?
Right, let's
Can't
see what's
believe
going
this,
on.
you know?
Let's see what's going on.
What's going on?
I mean, I asked you, what's going on? How was your week?
Oh, my week's fantastic, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. It always is.
No, it's not always, you know, like, first of all, you got to think about it. It's almost the end
off,
of...
I ain't gotta do shit.
It's they ain't coming with my energy, see? Yo, man, I was at the park.
gotta do
All right,
shit.
no, mind. I'm not even going to speak about the park right
You
now.
was about to beef and you was beefing at the park.
No, man, yo, I don't be beefing, yo. I don't be beefing. I don't be beefing. It's nothing but love.
You be
It's nothing but
regulating.
love. It's nothing but
You
love.
be enforcing.
I don't be enforcing nothing. No, so anyway, you know, it's the end.
Park niggas at the park.
It's coming
was
to
at the park
it's coming
parking
to
niggas.
the it's coming to
You was
see.
at
Look
the
at
park
you, man.
parking
Look
niggas.
at you. Look at
You
you.
was
Look
at the park
at you.
parking niggas.
All
You was
these
at the park parking
all
niggas.
these
Nah, I
false
told you.
narratives.
Now I told you.
What's up?
I started a little early.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, man, I got my zen
said-
together.
he
You
said,
see
look
me?
at
Look,
you.
I
said,
got my
look at
zen.
you.
Got my zen
He
together.
said, look at you.
But
Look
no,
at me. Go Phils.
that's the 76ers.
I know. This the Phils, though.
That is the
I
Phillies.
said go Phils, and I pointed at this. That
Oh,
was
to the
purposely.
Sixers.
Yeah, go Phils. And I ain't got to say go, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody know what that is already.
Yo.
This the 86'ers podcast.
My kid-
Welcome to the motherfucking 86'ers
my
podcast.
kid be hitting himself like right in that same spot like that.
Yeah?
Just like that. So that
Mighty
kind of
Joe Young top? Like Mighty Joe Young
felt me like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know you ain't ready to pod, man.
Ooh.
If you're ready to pod, you know where everything is. Look, he don't do that. He don't do that.
Ooh, no, he be
It's
like
just-
this.
it's just the
he
one.
be like hard body.
It's just the one,
He be like hard body.
and then they'll grab your face.
Said my son. He said my son be like this. He said my son be like this.
Exactly.
All day I've been talking about my girl be like this. You've been talking about my son be like this.
I mean,
It's a different world.
no.
It's a different world we living in.
That's because hold on. What they
different world we
say?
live in.
Hold on. You remember that whole thing where it's like up north we say we be like,
And down south they say he said. He said.
but now they say he said.
Up
She
here?
said, yeah.
Up here they do all that south shit. Man.
No.
They say finna and everything up here.
Like what?
They
You from
wild.
you from the 50s?
Right.
Nah, I'm finna-
nigga. I'm from TikTok. I'm from TikTok. This is called globalism. Yeah,
For real,
dog.
for real. For real. But yeah, no. I was saying that you have to know that
You was like-
we're
you was
breaking
like,
the end
I
of.
have to know.
Yeah, you have to know.
You was like, I gotta know.
Well, yeah, man. You haven't been listening to Doja Cat either. I need to know. But
I've not been listening to Doja Cat.
oh man, it's a good album. I actually enjoyed the album.
Sure.
But outside of that, no, it is. Outside of that, though, we're breaking towards the end of seasonal depression season.
Well, here's
Yes.
my thing, right? Here's
Now
my
I
thing,
know
right?
you know that. You
Here's
should
my
know
thing,
that.
Right? Here's my thing, right?
What's your thing?
You gotta
You're
get
depressed every season.
This, you gotta get this. Third, you gotta get this third camera so that everything ain't. Cause I'm looking at your hands right now. and
You
it's
see
really
me working?
killing
I'm getting better.
It's killing me, bro. I'm like,
getting
this
better. That's 'cause
motherfucker
you-
right here. That was just a monologue, and I didn't even notice. All right, so anyway. Yes, I am. You called it. You hit the nail right on the head. I am depressed every season, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with the weather and the short amount of sunlight and shit like that, or being stuck in the house because I hate the cold. No. Because in the summer, I'm seasonally depressed because nobody calls me. And everybody out doing
They
shit.
outside.
Yeah, and I be in the crib like, damn, it's cold in here. And it'd be hot
Ain't shit.
outside. And
Ain't
nobody's
shit.
calling me. So
Because they think you at work.
they think I'm at work, but I really be in the house depressed. I really only work like a day or two a week.
I feel you. And that's why you mask yourself. You're like, you know what? Ain't nobody gonna hit me up. I might as well just go in.
What you mean?
Go into work.
I mean, if that's the option, yeah, sometimes that is often the option. But no, it'd be more like, ain't nobody gonna hit me up. I might as well just go back to sleep. And that's usually the option. The option is typically you wake up, you look around, you realize there's nobody near you, and there's no motivation. You smoke a spliff or a cigarette, and you turn back over and go to sleep.
Or play the video game.
Nah, see, the thing is, you can't. Well, I can't.
You can't become a video game guy? You can't become a gamer yet?
I'm becoming a gamer.
You got a gamer tag.
I'm becoming a gamer.
So you're a gamer if you got a gamer tag.
I'm becoming a gamer. But no, what I'm saying is, I haven't gotten to the point where I can just slide up out of my sleep and go straight to killing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
On a video game?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. I mean, it's more game.
No,
the range
all I do is kill motherfuckers. The range sometimes I go hunting. No, I got Red Dead too, so sometimes I go hunting.
Yo, you need to expand on that catalog. That, you can get a nice little Sonic in. Run around a little bit, burn some energy.
I'm a grown up. I'm a grown up.
You're not gonna collect those rings?
No. I won't be building fucking kingdoms on Minecraft either. I promise you that. No. So what it is I only play about 2 games.
Fortnite?
No, that's not one of them. I only play 2 games, and both of those involve me killing motherfuckers for the most part. And that's pretty much how I get my rocks off,
Call of Duty?
Yes.
I knew it.
Call of Duty and Red Dead Redemption. Those are the only 2 games I play. So...
you don't have to leave the house to get more games.
I'm aware of that. I got all my games from Chad. Shout out Chad. So fucking this.
Who's it? Look, I don't know. I felt you don't want to do that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Anybody else?
No.
That's what you was trying
to say.
No, that was not what I was trying to say.
I know how to say it.
And I know not to say it.
Oh, okay.
Because I know a lot of people who about that life.
Well, whatever the case may be.
Yo, man,
listen.
I
did this for Chad right there.
That's Chad.
Anyway, I was trying to correct him on the Subaru. I apologize. I don't want no fucking drama.
No drama.
I don't believe in any of that life. Look, this is the life I live. So anyway.
So y'all can come up with a deal. Look, McMahon's and me. You got a new provider now.
I didn't say that on phone. So anyways, I shout out to my man Chad. He basically gave me all his games. He was like, yeah, just sign onto my game, download them all, and then sign back onto your shit, and they'll all still be on your hard drive. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Cheat code.
Yeah. So that happened, and that's how I have any games that I do have. Except for the one game that I bought.
That's silly old me sitting here buying games.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Look at my silly guy. Jeez.
No, but you know what's crazy also? Let me give credit to my man Tone, because Tone came through the crib and was like, yo, we gonna play these zombies, bro. I was like, yeah, all right. I mean, I'm gonna work on it. He was like, no, nigga, give me a control. And then he copped that shit for like $60 right there.
Nice.
I was like, yo, we playing zombies now. I was like, all right, we playing zombies now, nigga.
We in this. I mean, that goes into like picking your team, picking your squad. It's just like, no, I need to see how nice you are, because when this happens, when this goes down, I need to know that you're able to handle your own when everybody turns to zombies. When the zombie apocalypse finally happens, I know exactly how you're going to go about it, because I've seen you in a game. And I could just only imagine in real life you'll be handling it the same exact way, because this is your thinking process. That's how games work. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to have everybody come over. We're going to have a multi-entertainment room going around where we all play zombies and we're all teamed up. And it's like, you're good with the sniper? All right, cool. Got you. Oh, you're right there next to me? All right, cool, got it. You're good at getting resources? Scout team. That's it. That's all it comes down to. I like that little monologue, too. We do got to get another camera for you, though.
Yeah.
All in due time.
I apologize, I was texting because my girl was telling me, hey, who's that guy? What's his name? That guy that was like looking like this. And I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about? And then that nigga just texted me and was like, yo, I thought you was gonna be here. And so I'm like, oh, she's talking about you. So I had to tell her his name and all of that shit so they could be friends.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have to be in places where I'm not sometimes, even though I don't have to.
That's life. That's how this all goes.
That's life.
That's how this goes.
That's life.
That's how it goes. That's how
funny as it may seem. I don't know. I'm in a singing mood.
That's what happens when you get a girl.
No, it's not just because I got a girl. It's because I've been sad as shit for like 2 weeks or a week. I've been sad as shit for like a whole week. I mean, having a girl helps, but I've been sad.
Why are you sad?
Why?
I checked on your mental already, and you're like, "Oh man, everything's perfect."
No,
and
I said I'm not sad right now.
I said I can see through your eyes.
I said I'm not
I can
sad
see
right now.
all
I said
the lies.
I've been sad.
And wait, what's that Kanye? What's that? I can see in your eyes all the hurt that lies beneath the surface.
I don't know, but I heard this nigga say some other stupid shit the other day.
wait, what you just said? It can't be stupid because you're just living out one of his bars.
What did this nigga say, bro?
I knew I was a genius.
He said,
That's
fuck.
not stupid.
He said, even my superficial raps is super official. He's so stupid, bro. He say the dumbest shit in the world.
Official. Like,
He said, even my superficial raps is super official.
You have to think about it.
But he said it like that, though. Official.
You have to think about it, though. You know what I mean?
He's a dickhead,
You have to think about it.
He's a dickhead. I told you, that's up there in my top 3. So my top Kanye line is, only thing I wish a nigga would. Right?
You ain't said that before.
That's my favorite Kanye line. That's my top fucking
that's
stupid.
it right there?
That's the pinnacle of the Kanye lines. And then after that, he has
I promise you, one of these episodes we're gonna get through without even mentioning Kanye, or
maybe.
or his music. I
So
know,
then
right?
the other one he said, if I can remember it, let me see if I can remember it. He said, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. What?
That's
you
the
eat
one you
pieces
said
of
last
shit?
time.
Yeah. What? You eat pieces of shit? So, that shit right there. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. What? You eat pieces of shit? That shit is stupid.
Have you seen a Slim player
dude
though?
is so fucking stupid.
Have you seen a Slim player yet?
Yeah. So this nigga dropped a
joint's pretty-
speaker that
that joint-
only his album's gonna drop on.
No, but
His
you can,
albums, you can
upload
album
others.
exclusive. Don't get me wrong.
You can
put
upload other
shit
stuff on there.
Nigga, I'm not uploading nothing to no speaker, bro.
Yo,
I'm not uploading nothing to nothing. Nigga, it's the cloud.
That joint
What's
pretty
up
fly.
with the cloud?
That joint pretty fly.
Yeah, you copping?
No, I'm not.
200?
I thought about it.
You gonna drop a deuce on a little speaker?
I thought about it just so my youngin could play with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just for the kids.
yeah.
Just for posterity's sake. All right, come on, man. Let's start potting.
Why you doing? Why you do me like
Let's start
that,
potting,
man? Why you do me like
start
that?
potting.
It's all about that 86. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that 86.
Here they come.
You know, sit there.
Everybody.
Like, could you imagine, like, the damage my
Philadelphia.
youngin would do on that Slim player? All he
That's
does,
86ers.
look, that's right there. That's right there with fine motor
Stomp your
skills.
feet.
Talking about fine motor skills, he's sitting there
Everybody.
remixing. Oh, come on, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I thought it was
6,
pretty fly.
7,
I thought it was pretty fly.
10, 9.
But yeah, back to my week.
86ers.
Cause you know, nobody likes to check up on me and how my mental
Nigga, I
is
asked
with
you how you
all of
was
this.
14 times.
No,
already.
and every time I try to explain it, you cut
know,
it off
every
and go
time
into
you-
something else, and I'm
every
like, all
time
right, I
you
see
would
what
say,
we're on, because
"No,
you
but
weren't
how
ready
are
to
you?"
buy.
No, but how are you?
No, you did not say that. You did not say that. Yeah. All right, cool. Week's been pretty fantastic so far. You know, lots going on. I'm on staycation right now, fully energized. This will be the first official day of the staycation. So, and here I am doing this. Yeah.
What made you take the staycation?
Use it or lose it. You know?
Oh, okay.
You know, it was just like, oh, I didn't even know I had that. I thought I used it all throughout the pregnancy, or labor. Did not. Cool.
Did you get a paternal
Nah. Nope, didn't get that because I was still.
paternal leave?
No, I didn't. I wasn't eligible for it yet.
Cause you ain't married.
No, because I wasn't eligible for it yet.
Oh, yet.
Yeah.
Like time.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to throw your shit all out there.
No, it's cool. It's the way that's why I used the terminology that I did, you know?
Yeah, but I didn't understand. I mean, at least I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick up what you was putting down, my brother.
You know, still new to the company, you know?
Okay.
So it just wasn't available to me yet. But maybe it would be. See if they have that retro, I don't know, retro paternity. I don't know.
Retroactive paternity leave.
See, I'm gonna ask.
Hey man, you ever heard of retroactive paternity leave? Nah, I mean, I me either, but I just figured you might.
You never know what HR knows. Like, HR was the one that told me about like how much PTO I had. I was like, what? I was like, does it roll over? They were like, no. I was like, well, I'm pretty much, it's like me and one other manager. I don't know how this is going to work, but
So
somebody else is going to have to do this.
So I want to know, like, are you close with the HR people? Like, do you talk to them on a regular basis? How easy are they to contact?
They're super easy to get in contact with. I talk to them when I need to, which is pretty frequently.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Oh, no. Just for like, I'm always hiring people.
Oh, okay.
Hiring people.
I'm always fucking niggas' lives all the way up. Left and right.
Or empowering.
Sending niggas back to jail.
Or empowering them.
Yeah, or promoting people, because you don't have that power.
To promote people?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not exactly like, it's not a matter of not having the. I was trying to think of a different word than power. No, but
it doesn't just fall on you. That's not your job, basically.
It's not. But if I see qualities, I can sit there and advocate towards the other person that's jurisdiction that is.
Yeah.
So it's just like no.
Absolutely.
So it's like you want to become a bartender. I'm not the bar manager or the beverage manager. Let me go talk to the beverage manager, and then if they need people or how we can work this out.
Yeah.
Then that would be the
damn. I wish I wanted to work for your company.
Promotion.
I really wish I wanted to work for your company.
I know. He hit me up yesterday. We were talking about that. He was just like, I was just like, no, I don't think you want to work for him.
Nah, I know you don't want to be here. Grass is greener over there.
No, it's fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
I mean, no, all right, cool. But yeah, I was just because I was like, I would bring him in, but he doesn't want to be here, and I get it. A lot of people have a whole view of ownership of it. So
yeah, no, it's not necessarily ownership. It's not necessarily ownership at all. But me personally, I actually wanted to go ahead and take this opportunity to segue into the update of what happened last week. I have not done anything. I did not make any moves. I did not fix anything. I did not help anyone. I did not address anything. But what I did do was I asked the people who were installing our POS if they was hiring. So I'm in the process of transitioning. And that's pretty much all I got for you. I'll let you guys know what happens as things progress. And yeah, me personally, I never really wanted to. He about to switch the camera. This nigga about to switch the camera. He about to switch the camera on me.
Fuck my week. Let's interrupt my week to go to give you an update on Theo's week after you closed out this week. Back to you, main camera.
So anyway, I was.
Nobody ever wants to check on the person they think is strong and independent. Like we got feelings too. We had a week.
Yeah, but we need to share if we want to share. Like, that's the thing. You got to take the opportunity when it comes to you to actually tell somebody, yo, is something wrong? Or if you fucking
Was I not just talking about my week? I said that it started off with a staycation, and he was like, oh, yeah. Then we got into HR somehow, some way, and it was like, let's give you an update.
All right, let me tell you about my week now. So anyway.
Your week, we know. You spent it with your girlfriend.
How you know? I didn't tell you shit.
Because you said it already.
I didn't tell you shit. I didn't tell them. I told you before we recorded. No, I told you before we recorded.
No,
I told you before we recorded.
And then you redid it on camera.
No, I didn't.
We just did the whole.
You just hating.
We just did the whole recap.
Anyway, you're just hating.
We just did the whole recap of your week, and then you closed out and said, "How's your week?"
Yeah, cheers to that. Nothing in that glass.
We already did the shit. I started way too late. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Let me catch up.
Anyway.
Let me catch up.
So, in transitioning, I know and I realize that I have had a miserable time dealing with people. And I have been deciding that I don't want to do it anymore. Now, I told you motherfuckers a long time ago that this was the worst job that I had as far as people talking to me and the way that they treat me. No, you could. But I also said that this is the best job that I've ever had as far as how the management and how the staff and all of that shit works. But then I was so disappointed by the management and the ownership that I was like, oh, this is not something that I can support. So that turned into, okay, well, what kind of bar would I want to work in? And I thought about it. I thought about it long and hard. And I don't want to work in any fucking bar. You know what kind of bar I want to work in? Mine. That's the one I want to work in. So I think I am through with this shit. I'm pretty sure I'm through with this shit. I've never been very disillusioned. Like, you guys can go back to the early episodes where I'm like pushing the smile and pushing the service and pushing everything that makes someone want to come back, because those are my values. My values, and I told somebody this just yesterday, actually. My point of being here is to make sure people come back. That's it. I want you to come back. I don't give a fuck if you're from out of town and you only came here for the hospital and you might not ever come to this hospital again. I hope you never have to come here for this hospital again, but I hope you come back to this bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, every day, something different. But ultimately, my goal still stays the same. I want return guests. And whenever somebody do come back and I don't know their name, or whenever somebody come back and they be like, oh yeah, I'm back, I name they tab returner, because I got returners, nigga. I get returners.
Yeah, you're going to be a regular.
That.
You're going to be a regular.
I appreciate that. No,
All right,
I'm not.
so I guess that's 86 Theo from the hospitality industry.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm going to be a regular at some bar, definitely.
Yeah.
I also get commissions to sell the POS system. So I'm definitely going to be a regular at as many bars as possible and be like, damn, that's how y'all getting it done, huh? Shit, you know there's a better way.
Never
I'm going to be
like,
out
so,
here.
So for all you people that come across Theo as he's telling you about this POS system, you guys, this is how it's going to happen. I'm going to tell you how it's going to happen. They're going to be like, you look familiar. Where I know you from?
Like,
and then you're like,
I'm gonna be like, you don't know me. You don't know me.
Be like, where do I know you from? And you're like, you don't know me. And I'm like, nah, I know you. You used to bartend. And you're like, all right, you probably know me. You probably know me.
You don't know
You probably know me.
me.
I'm like, where at? And then you're going to be like, all right, you're going to tell them whatever. And they're like, oh,
I'm like, nah, I never been in none of those places.
I never been there, but I heard those places was really popping. Dang. What made?
Do you create content?
No, what made you give it up?
Oh,
and then you're going.
I'm gonna be like, you don't know me.
what made, how'd you even think of going to this side? What made you do that? You know? And then you were like, pour me up.
Yeah.
Have a seat. I'll tell you my story. And then, then it's going to go, well, back in 2022, I had a place that I thought I loved, enjoyed. Then it's going to go into that whole little monologue, and then music that, the string quartet is going to be, sound is going to come in, like that song by the Cranberries, Kiss Me. When it's building up in the beginning, you're like, yeah. It's going to have that slow build as you're telling your story. And then it's gonna be the highlight. Then when your aha moment come, when that little light bulb come against your head, on top of your head, like ding. Pause. It was like, whoa, man, pause. Ain't nothing coming on your head.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Bro. On top
or against it, like none of it. Like, go ahead. Sorry.
When that little light bulb goes off, and then that's when the beat drops, and it's like the yes, man. And then you start smiling, and you're like, and then I figured out a way where I could still be with the hospitality industry, but just not in it. And then it goes on air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to Theo.
You see?
Oh my God, yo, I hate this motherfucker, bro. I fucking hate you. I can't talk to you, bro. I really
Why
can't.
not? What's up?
Because this nigga said, yeah. I fucking hate this nigga.
The show, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga's DJing videos right now, bro. All right, so I will not ever have that discussion. I will never talk to anybody as if they're going to be that close to me. Once I get to the point of disillusionment like I have now, I'm pretty much...
Yeah, of course, man.
I'm only talking to my friends anymore.
Yeah. Fuck them all.
If I do fucking flatter anybody and give them the fucking grand illusion that I do give a fuck, it's probably just so they can come back to the bar.
Or on this podcast. I feel you.
Or on the, I honestly don't even put on front for this shit. I don't even got the energy for that. Honestly, I save it for the little kids. I save it for my nieces and my nephews. I save my bullshit for them. And I give y'all, I vent to y'all. This for therapy. This for me.
I know.
This for me, yo.
I know. But it's not just for you. It's for them. It's for the people out there.
Motherfucker.
You can't give
my
me,
God,
what?
I hate this ball.
What?
Yo, this
Come
nigga
on, man.
said,
It's for you.
it's not just for you. And play it to the camera. Oh my God. This is going to be a whole different game. This is going to be a whole different game.
Are you not entertained or are you not having fun? This is fun. I don't know.
I need another spliff, bro. This is a lot going on.
I couldn't wait to do that. I couldn't wait. Come on, man. We're cooking, man. The production value
You
was
playing that shit in the morning when you was in bed, huh?
No, man.
He was like, it's going to come one point where he done, and I'm going to be like...
Dude, man. Once I even thought about this joint, I was like, yep. I already know exactly what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it.
Nigga, I got people texting me fucking music. I'm starting a band. I told you I'm starting a band, right?
Wait. All right.
I told you I'm starting a band, right?
You're starting a band.
I told you that.
Is it like Diddy's making a band? Wait, what?
I mean, in the beginning it will be, because I'm the only member at this point.
Okay.
And everybody else is like, you know what I mean?
Wait, is that why you were talking to all of the guys at Landmark?
No, I talked to all those guys because I love those guys.
That they trying to no, but the one guy.
Oh, the one guy that I was talking to the most.
That's going to Denver or something like that, right?
No. Shout out Maputa.
No, not him.
No, not him. He's going to Denver. I was talking to Jay. Jay is the dude that I was talking to the most. That was sitting next to me, right?
Yeah.
Jay is gonna be.
Well, because it was Fred. Yeah. I guess.
Fred was on my right. Jay was on my left. Pause.
No, Ryan was on your left.
No.
I guess near the end, then maybe you got switched up. But all right, cool. Yeah.
Bro, you was over here with Ryan on your left. Fred was to Ryan's left. I was to Fred's left. Jay was to my left. Wing was to Jay's left. Ian was across from Wing. To Ian's left was Maputa, and then to Maputa's left, and then John was there for a little bit. John was sitting in Jay's spot for a little bit, but then John went to the bar. And then to Maputa's left was, who was sitting directly in front of me? Steven. There you go. And then to Steven's left was you. Right? I got a picture. I got a picture.
Cool.
I got a fucking cool.
Cool. No, we're good. I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm rolling with you.
Sick, dude. But look.
Yeah, with you.
Dude, I was talking to all those boys.
Oh, this is when that other camera would come in right now.
I was talking to all those
you would
boys.
have your little. All right, yeah.
I was talking, yeah, right. You can see the sweat on my brow.
You see it.
You can see my eyes getting a little wet.
Y'all see?
I was talking to those boys. I was talking to those boys.
Don't make it out.
Because
Don't look at that camera. You just look straight at it. You got it.
I was talking to those boys because it was my birthday. Well, I was talking to them because the four of them are my regulars, and then these three popped up. Ryan, Fred, and Bryant popped up out of no fucking where. And I was working with John. I was working on a shift with John. Three of my regulars came in that I love to death, all at one time. My girl was having fucking drinks outside with her homies. So we all got to meet and run into each other. And then Wing, I was copping weed from. We might have to cut that one out.
Oh, no, we don't use real names.
Oh, all right, yeah, exactly. So then him I was copping weed from, and then fucking E just showed up. Cause Wing.
E was, no. That's not how that went.
No, we called E.
E was already showing up.
No, we called, but I did like, you was.
All right, so who's in your band? What's this band? What's this band about?
So far, it's Jay, me, and my girl.
Oh, yo, work together. I see the move. Cool. Yo, I can tell you right now, though. I can tell you.
We need a handshake, man.
Working relationships, man. Or workplace relationships.
We work together. I'm not gonna be working there long.
I mean, but you're still gonna be working together.
What,
Yo,
in the band?
Yeah, what?
This nigga sent me 5 texts.
Think of all of the acts that, remember Pharrell and Khalees?
Okay. Remember Nas and Khalees?
Remember Nas and Khalees?
Remember
too.
anybody in Khalees? Fuck it.
Who else? I mean, who else? Who had Coco? Which one of the Beatles had? Is her name Coco?
No.
What's her name?
You serious?
No.
You
Was it the
serious?
Beatles? Was that Led Zeppelin? Who was it? John Lennon and somebody, right?
Oh my goodness.
Who was it?
It's okay.
Help me. Who was it?
Don't worry about it.
No. Correct me.
No, I don't want to correct you.
Come on, nigga. Come on, correct. Who was it? Oh, come on, man. You gonna leave me like that? That's what I'm talking about, yo, man. You know who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about, but what's the point?
Who
it doesn't
is it?
matter. It really doesn't.
It's just because you're not trying to help me prove the point. I got you.
matter.
All right, come on, man. All right, fine. Move
No,
along.
but listen, he died with her.
Move along.
The band broke up, but he was with her. He was in her. He was in the Plastic Onos with her.
Oh, who was it? Oh, Julian Casabasas. And,
you gotta stop now.
And from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, right?
Nigga, you are fucking everything up. You gotta stop.
Correct me.
All right, listen, you got
What's
Yoko.
up?
All right, you got
Yoko.
Ono. You got Yoko Ono from the Beatles.
Yoko,
all right?
not Coco.
All
That's
right,
Ice
Julian
T's lady.
Casablancas is from the goddamn Strokes, okay? And he didn't date nobody famous.
There we go.
And then the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about anymore. Red Hot Chili Peppers is fucking Anthony Kiedis, John Frusciante, Flea.
They still there. They still rocking.
Yeah, and the nigga who looked like
Sting, right?
No, the nigga who looked like fucking Will Ferrell.
Who else?
You ever see that? The drummer of Red Hot Chili Peppers looks just like Will Ferrell.
No, I never did the side by side.
Nah, nigga, I'm about to show you.
Who else though? Who else?
Talk while I'm doing this dumb shit.
Ja Rule and Ashanti.
They didn't fuck.
Nelly and Ashanti.
They didn't fucking work together.
They collab.
No, that was Kelly Rowland.
Who else?
No matter what I do.
Who else?
They wasn't together. Dog, they didn't even work together.
Beyonce and Pharrell.
Beyonce and what? Stop making shit up. Beyonce and Jay. They're
dated.
fucking fine.
Yeah, no, that's why I say Jay.
Beyonce and Pharrell didn't date.
They did date.
No, they didn't.
They dated way
they
back
didn't.
when.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Ooh, what's her name? You know.
I mean, you gotta
Rock
give
the
me
boat. Aaliyah
and Jay-Z,
Jay-Z.
or Aaliyah and Dame.
And Aaliyah and Dave.
That doesn't have anything to do with
Oh, that's funny.
working together or
Yo, I
relationships.
thought that was the guy that was what's his name? Hellboy.
Nah.
Because that looked like Will Ferrell too.
Will Ferrell look like Hellboy. He look like Hellboy now.
That look like Will Ferrell.
Yeah, he do.
But yeah, you get it. You see how this goes.
So, don't we have a topic today? Do we have something?
Well, you wanted to bring this up. You know, I guess we were still on your week.
Listen, you told me a whole bunch of shit. You forced me to defend myself. You accused me of fucking just venting. You told me I didn't care about the people. And then you fucking made me feel like shit for having a girlfriend.
No,
So,
you did all that.
Ultimately,
I'm a hater,
I just want to
man.
move on.
I'm a hater,
That's all I
yo.
want to do is just move on, you know?
Why am I a hater? Why are you calling me a hater like that?
I didn't call you nothing. I just told you what happened.
All right, so, yo, let's start this off. Yo.
Welcome to That's 86
Exactly.
Podcast. I'm your loyal and royal host, Theo. And this is my beautiful and gorgeous, talented co-host,
Hey,
Bryant.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? So this week, Bryant's gonna be telling us what we talking about. So I want to introduce y'all to my loyal and royal and gorgeous, sexy, beautiful, talented co-host, Bryant.
That's when the camera changed, hon. Yes, you feel the energy, you feel me? You know what's happening. When you see this angle right here, you see that little smirk happen? You see those pearly whites, off-whites? What is those? The Virgils?
The fucking eggshells? The pearly eggshells?
You talk about my veneers? Don't talk about my veneers like that, yo,
The
man.
eggshells?
They didn't even know I had veneers, yeah.
You said it, bro. I ain't say it.
Now they know, cause you know why? Because I'm vulnerable. I'm sitting there giving all of me to the people.
Nigga, we knew you had veneers at 14 when your teeth changed, nigga. when you came through a new teeth, we was like, word. You could do that.
How you get those?
You could do that.
It's like, you know.
We was like, we didn't even know you could do that.
These, it wasn't 14 though.
No, because you had braces until you was 16 probably, so it was about 16, right? Right?
No.
You had braces 10th grade.
With the veneers.
You have braces with veneers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The
I didn't know
whole
that.
shave down joint. Yeah.
didn't know
Like
that.
it's a whole. Yeah, man. It costs a lot more.
Process. Yeah, I ain't even know.
It costs a whole lot more. 'Cause
I
you gotta
ain't even
be.
know.
You gotta treat them
Nah,
a
I
little bit
remember when you got
differently.
your
You know what
shit
I'm saying?
taken off, and I was like, damn.
Yo, what was that? What was that?
Those your teeth?
That was for hold on, that was for
New York?
No. That was for what was that? Oh yeah, because we had to because the veneers had to come on before yearbook pictures. So
That was senior year.
so that was right before all of that craziness. Oh
fights?
man, that was nasty. No, not the fights. No.
jumpings?
No. Because that's when that whole shave down process was there, and my joints were just they was looking kind of crazy because it's that phase they got it. It's a whole.
Nigga, I don't know.
They got to do. Yeah. Anyway.
I never looked you in your teeth.
Anyway.
Honestly, every time I talk to you, I never looked
you
you
look
in
me
your
in
teeth.
my eye. That's what I'm talking about. My guy, man. They don't make him like
already
you
know.
no more, man. You know what I'm saying?
You
Make him
already
like,
know.
They don't make him like that no more. But yeah. All right. So, like I was saying on Monday, right? I was sitting there talking about how hands-on management is in the hospitality industry, right? Let me cook.
I'm gonna just turn the other way, dog. Like every time I see it, it's just fucking.
I know it's your first time experiencing it like this too.
It's
so
nasty.
I get it.
It's nasty.
Not nasty. It's not nasty. It's
It's
cooking.
production. Like I'm an artist. I don't believe in that, man.
Come on,
That
all
shit
right,
crazy.
all right. Safe shot. We on the straight one. Come on, cool.
Oh, we good. I'm right here.
No, because now you're slouching again. Now you got to get back on your whole thing.
No, I'm right here. I'm right in there.
No,
You just mad. I'm in your fucking angle. That's all. You mad. You wanted this to be for you.
You fine. No, it's cool. I want them to see you still, to let them know that we're still in the same room.
All right,
but you're
so
blocking the artwork though, man. That's
I am the artwork, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
but
Told you different.
But all right, so within our industry, management is so hands-on a part of the process, and I was just like, I don't think it's like that in any other industry.
Can I talk about something real quick?
Is it a part of the topic?
Yeah, you triggered the fuck out of me.
Okay, all right. As long as it's because I know how you can go, man.
I want to talk shit about my manager.
Wait, no, we're not there. All right,
I need a reason.
Save that till the end.
No, give it to me, please. I just
I'm not
need
giving
it.
you anything,
No, listen,
man.
completely.
You just said
I need it.
like so something went off
Chill.
on the top of your head.
Nigga,
huh?
no, it's
you got
very-
that
it's
little
very
light bulb on the
serious.
top. It came on the top of your head.
My girl just texted me. It's very serious.
Yeah. All right. So
listen.
while I'm playing around
So
with the
listen.
angles,
So listen.
I get distracted.
Hey, listen.
I would get distracted.
Hey, listen. Sorry, yo. So,
Girl, just
all right. So wait. No. So
about to be
my manager is in a very particular position. I just had to explain this shit to somebody who's worked there for about 7 months, and they had no idea what the structure actually looked like. So this is the structure, and I want to explain it because it's very, very specific and particular. So what it is
on to the topic.
you had a person who owned the restaurant, a gentleman, right? He owned this restaurant. He died. He left the restaurant to his daughters. His daughters couldn't work together, so his one daughter took charge of the restaurant, and some of them benefit from it. Let's assume, right? Now, his one daughter took charge of the restaurant, and he had a manager. He had a girl who worked there for a long time, and she graduated college. Once she graduated college, he said, "You can't leave me." And she said, "Well, I'm about to get a job that's gonna give me this, and this, and I'm not gonna work these crazy ass hours, and I'm gonna be doing this 9 to 5. I'm gonna have benefits. I'm gonna have fucking this type of package, so on and so forth." He was like, "All right, well, if you don't leave me, I'll give you all of that shit." So that's who my GM is. Now, my GM, who's been there for fucking 25 to 30 years, since she was 20, doesn't do shit, doesn't have to do shit. Literally comes in, counts out the bags, replaces the bags. Anything that really, really needs to be done, she has the owner right there over her shoulder because the owner takes a vested interest just like her. So they look like two GMs together, for real. So my GM has been grandfathered, literally, into the perfect GM position of the perfect place to do the easiest job. Doesn't work weekends. You know what I'm saying? Nobody calls her after fucking 7. It's beautiful. So I just wanted to bring that up and shine some light on that. Cause
That's on
as
point.
much
That's on
as
topic.
much as I ain't fucking with her right now, and as much as I don't want shit to do with her,
It's not about that.
she bossed up on that shit.
She did.
And I will give her credit for that. And I want y'all niggas to know y'all have that same power. She bossed up on that. And she has had that position since then. She graduated at what, 21, 22? She has had that position for about 24, 25 years since then.
Oh, I was like, 21, 22 now. 21 is last year, but yeah, I got you now.
She's had that position.
The age, she had that.
She's had that position for about 25 whole years since then. She's about 40-something now.
That's awesome. Bravo, salute. You know, to be able to negotiate for that position.
And even though I completely
value the demand.
Even though I completely incriminated and alienated you last episode, gotta give you your flowers on this one. You see, truth is the truth, and we embrace it.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
All right, cool. Yeah. You can't not cheers. Cheers to you guys too. Cheers. You know, you can't not embrace the truth.
You gotta drink with your cheers though. It's like a rule.
I can do it whenever I want to. You know what?
Yeah, but you gotta do it though.
That's part of the agreement right there. As long as I do it. Don't matter when I do it.
No, here's the thing.
Guessing within 5 seconds.
All right, well, no. It's not a 5 second rule.
rule.
It's actually a different rule. It's not a 5 second rule. What it is actually.
Wait, why you?
What it is.
Come on, man, stop messing up.
I'm messing up the fucking shit now.
Man, you can't just do it at random. You know, like that's too much.
It wasn't random. It was timed.
Time for you. That's time for them. Come on, man. Let's go with the program.
So anyway. It's a manual to this shit that I ain't read.
It's a program, man. Come on,
man.
Right,
so wait.
Going off script.
What was you talking about?
See, it's
Shut
not
up.
that easy,
Nigga,
right?
what was we
It's
talking
not
about?
that easy
Come
to
on,
press
man.
it at. That's why you can't press it at random points.
You told me not to do it no more.
Because this happens. You were talking about cheers. Come on. You were talking about.
All right. So anyway,
the rules to cheers.
The rule is not a 5 second rule. It's the opposite. What the rule is I shouldn't drink until you've drank. And if you want to take your time and you want to talk a whole bunch of shit and then finally drink, then I'm supposed to wait for you. That's the actual rule. I'm just not that considerate.
So we'll add that on.
Cheers.
Yo, man.
No. That's how I go though.
Cheers.
So I just
Gotta
want
make
to
eye contact too.
So I want to basically say, like, you know, praise God, all the good shit that be happening for us, all the good things that happen to us, and all the good things that we be about. You know what I'm saying? Because we being here productive and shit. I ain't want to be here. You ain't want to be here.
How you know?
Nigga, I don't know. But I know I ain't want to be here. I was in bed. I wasn't even in my bed. I was in somebody else's bed. I was happy. I was chilling. So I just want you to know I'm happy to fucking be here.
We gotta have like a ticker or something going on. But every time I change the angle,
so, you know what I'm saying?
Every time I change the angle, and every time you mention your brand new relationship, there's gonna be a count.
No, because you know why? I'm gonna say it 30 times. Because in 3 weeks, I'm not gonna say nothing no more. In 3 weeks, you're gonna be like, yo, how your girl? I'm gonna be like, chill. You know what I'm saying?
That's private. I won't ask you that.
I'm gonna be like, yo. I'm gonna be like, yo. I don't even what girl. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? So I just want to say, cheers to all the good things and all the great things. You know what I'm saying? That we all about and that we into and that we doing and that we trying to do for the people and that we working toward for the people. You know what I'm saying? And for ourselves.
And then we're gonna get back on topic. All right, cool.
For our people.
Now we're back on topic.
Let's cheers. Let's finish this out. And for our families. Wait, you supposed to wait. You supposed to wait for me.
No, you get a 5. It's only 5 seconds, Joe.
It's only 5 seconds. Because you're old and everything. Like, look at a wedding speech. It's not 5 seconds.
I'm about to find out.
You invited?
Are you invited?
You invited? I didn't know you was invited, nigga. Yo.
When you said you had on Friday, I was like, oh, he's invited.
Yeah, I took off. I made sure.
Yeah, man, me too. This is part of my staycation. My staycation is built around that. It was like, oh, snap.
I still drank even though you left me. Your staycation.
Left you hanging.
Yeah. I ain't say hanging, but you said it.
You said that. Yo, man, I'm not gonna keep doing this. No, you said left me hanging.
No, I said left me.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing this with you. Yeah, I know.
I said left me.
I know.
You said hanging.
All right, but yeah. So back to the topic, right? So now I gotta reintroduce the topic.
You been working out?
Yo, man, stop doing that. You can tell, right?
Of course.
No, I just been doing heavy lifting, you know?
That's working out.
I'm not even gonna talk about my week, because we're way beyond that. We're way beyond that now. Can't sit there and...
Tell me about your week.
No, man, I can't do that now, you know?
I'm in the listening mood. I'm in the listening mood.
You weren't in the listening mood earlier? Mm-hmm. I got it. That's how this works.
I was in the talking mood.
Yeah, can I give you some guidance?
No. Fuck no. You gonna give me a choice? No, nigga. Never.
All right, cool.
Never once.
All right, moving on. All right, so.
Nigga said, like, give you some guidance.
Yo, because it probably
was the most offensive thing anybody said to me all week.
No, because, you know, like,
Nigga, you can't help me.
When anybody starts,
think you are?
whenever I start talking about whatever's going on in my life, they're like, yo, can I give you some guidance? And I'm like, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're going to want to, so go ahead.
Who?
They as in people.
People say that to you?
Yeah, people say that.
Why they be trying to sign you?
Yo, I mean, I'm open to guidance. If it's the right kind of guidance, I can accept it. If not, then then it can just fall.
I told you my rule
ears.
about unsolicited advice, right?
You did. See, but I didn't say advice. I said guidance. It's a little bit different.
I don't see the difference.
You don't see the difference between guidance and advice?
Practicality and application.
All right,
honestly, no difference whatsoever.
All right, so yeah, management within the hospitality industry is like you're there at the crack of dawn. You probably get in at like 10 a.m. Looking at it, inventory, you know, ordering things, talking to vendors, all this, blah, 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 blah. You know, doing a lot of administration work, desk work, right? Like a regular 9-to-5, right? Regular 9-to-5, you're sitting there, you're making calls, you're making sure things get handled for, it could be that day of service or for however long, you know, in advance in the future of service, trying to get orders in and whatnot, depending on how shipment and all that kind of goes. Then after that, your staff starts trickling on in, setting everything
you
up.
You on this joint right now?
Why you say that?
Because I want to look at the right camera.
All right, yeah, we're on that one. So I'm gonna have to add like the little red dots on there, the light, so you know which camera to look at.
Mm-hmm.
But
this is gonna cost money.
Everything costs money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I still owe you money.
But so you're doing that. So then staff starts to trickle in. And they start setting everything up, getting the dining room ready for service and whatnot. So while that's happening, you're sitting there. Maybe you have your agenda for the day's service together, or maybe not. You know, and that time you start that, and then you have to go through the duration of service with the staff to monitor, to manage expectations, right? Then after that, you have to stay afterwards. Yeah, because that's
I just want you
where
to
all
know
the money and
that
everything comes
my
in.
manager doesn't do any of that. Those are all managerial tasks that have been assigned to us. And the other day, when someone asked me to count their money out, and I was like, nah, I don't do that no more. And they was like, why? I was like, because I don't get paid for that shit. Go talk to him. Yeah, there's a person who does that in most cases, but in my particular case, no, we do all that.
In general, though, that's kind of like how it goes.
In general,
that's kind of how that goes, you know.
Damn.
So that I was sitting there talking to other managers about this, and I was like, "Yo, I think this is like the only industry where."
Can I have one of those bracelets?
Where that's the thing. You want one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy you one. You want one of these ones?
I want one from you though. I want one that smell like you.
All right, cool. Can I do it off air?
All right.
You want to do it on air? Because all I'm gonna do is ask for it back.
You can do what you want.
You know?
You can do whatever you want. I just asked.
Could I just give to you?
You can do whatever you want. I just asked.
Get you some fresh joints?
You can do whatever you want. I just asked. It's up to you. It's all your decision, man.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna give them to you when the camera's off.
That's fine. I'll be happy either way.
Cool.
I'm just happy you're acknowledging me. Happy to be here with you.
Yo, man, that's what the staff be saying, yo. To me, as a manager, the way that I feel loved, feel appreciated.
Do you?
Actually, I do, yo. That's the crazy part. Because it didn't start off that way. But, and I didn't change anything.
Well, no, I think you just, you're an acquired taste.
But we're not there yet. We're still talking about, like, so at the end of the night, the manager is expected to count all the money and do all the reports and everything. After talking to other managers within the hospitality industry, it's just like, yeah, in other industries, it's not that way. You're not just so hands-on throughout the entire day. You come in, you set up for the operation, you know, you do all the ordering, Those are the desk jobs, right? Then you have your salespeople that go out.
Excuse me.
They go out and do whatever, right?
Yes.
That's how I thought until I spoke to one of our peers yesterday. And he was just like, that's how it used to be. Now, since the pandemic, I think that's across the board. Like, every management position in any industry is now what you would call, I guess you say, like in our industry, they would call it like a super server or a super bartender or something like that. The ones that can do all of that. In other industries, you're right there in shipping and receiving. You're right there in sales. You're doing every task as well. And that's only because of the pandemic. What happened?
Right when pandemic, my first little training opportunity after pandemic was at an Italian restaurant called Parmigiana's. There was no bar. There was about maybe 6 tables, and there was just a fucking phone and a host booth. And the person who worked that shift was John, and John worked all that shit. He did the tables, he did the food running, he did the bussing, and he did the takeout orders. And he was the host. He did the seating, and he answered the phone for anything and everything. He received the motherfucking mail. This nigga put away supplies. He did a lot of stuff. So there was no one to supervise because it was a one-man staff. It was small enough to basically only sustain one person, because you put 2 people in that room, nobody making no money. Nobody gonna make no money. So you gotta work your ass off to get your little 200 from that little room. He trained me there, and I was like, this is unacceptable. And I stayed home for the next 3 days while the owner called me continuously. Oh yeah, and I also went on a camping trip between that. But the point that I was making was, there is a super bartender or a super server position in so many different places. And obviously the dynamic of a management position in some other industry is gonna be different because the dynamics of the needs are different. And so if you have a whole bunch of people whose position it is to be middlemen or liaisons from like the top to the bottom, like people refer to as middle management, that is one aspect of the position. But then there's a whole bunch of oversight issues, which is I need to oversee things, and my employees keep having oversights, which is they miss shit. Mm-hmm. So you are basically damage control in every aspect. That is what a supervisory role entails in almost every industry, damage control. And so that damage
when they
control,
would call you in other industries, they would call you and say, hey, this or that, and then you can.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Unless you actually have to go in.
Not necessarily. There's a ship.
Over.
There's a ship, and it needs to be steered and righted. And there's storms that come, and it needs to stay stable. And the manager is the person who's in charge of that. They might not have any specific hands-on role that's described in their, job description. yeah, whatever. But they they definitely have to do what's necessary, right? But if they're doing their job perfectly, then they're doing hopefully nothing at all, except maintaining. So anyways, in a different industry like the hospitality industry, this is clearly going to look different. Their day-to-day is going to look different. Maybe the things that they have to do as far as maintaining and righting the ship are things that they can probably keep overhead low because of. Like, I seen situations where the chefs is washing dishes. I know you've seen them situations. I seen situations where the general managers are bussing tables. I know you've seen those situations. Because they are fitting in and getting in where they fit in, and they making shit happen that needs to happen. Whatever needs to happen is what they're making happen, one would assume. Now, then you have other opportunities for when everything is good and maintained for people to make improvements. Improvements are cool. Improvements are great. They usually come from up top, but it's often a rock star kind of general manager who can make the improvements that are necessary to actually be like noticed. So I think the perfect general manager, I'm gonna go ahead into that. You wanna know what that is? I want to hear what you got to say. What the perfect general manager would be, or the perfect management, the perfect manager. Like, what's required of the perfect manager, ideally?
Honestly, I don't think there. I think that right there is.
I think I can bullshit my way through it.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that whole statement right there. It's just like, what are you looking for? The perfect partner, perfect companion. You know, like there's no such thing.
No.
There's no such thing. So
I think
why
I
even
can
set?
The perfect partner and the perfect companion are not the same as the perfect fucking supervisor or the perfect middle manager or the perfect fucking GM of a restaurant.
What I'm saying, what I'm saying is that that's an unrealistic thing. So why I won't even. That's not even in my brain to sit there and try to even identify what a perfect something is, because there's. What's perfect?
What's your dream job, Bryant?
Boom, there we go. I just asked you a question.
What's your dream job, Bryant?
I don't have a dream job.
No?
Nah. Mm-mm.
You don't have anything that you would do that just happens to be productive and would be happening to earn money that you just really enjoy and you could do it on your off time?
I don't have a dream job. I don't know how else you want me to double down on that, but I don't have a dream job.
I just asked you a different question now.
I don't have a dream.
I say you don't have anything that you do that is productive and that could earn money that you're going to do no matter what, either way.
I mean, I'm doing this.
So do you have anything?
This isn't a job.
That you would do? This is a job.
You think this is a job? I don't think this is a job.
This is a job.
Okay. All right, so so define job.
All right, okay, sure. First, let me ask you, well, sorry. First, let me tell you why I asked that question. No, I got you, I'm sorry. Let me tell you why I asked that question. I asked you for the perfect dream job I asked you for your dream job because you were kind of making it sound like there was nothing that's like, I guess you could say, I said, what's the perfect manager? That's where I started off.
That's where you started off.
That's where I started off. What's the perfect manager look like? Or what's the perfect manager? Yeah, what's the perfect manager look like? Or what's the perfect supervisor look like? And you said, that's impossible to answer. So then I said, well, what's your dream job? The reason I asked that is because you were saying that it's impossible to answer. So I was going, okay, well, if you think that that's like something that's purely conceptual that you're not willing to entertain, well, let me ask you something else that you think is purely conceptual and see if you're willing to entertain that. But what it really comes down to is like, if you think that I think that there is a perfect manager for a particular place.
You.
No, not
no,
for me.
That's what it would come down to. So therefore, there is no perfect whatever there's no general consensus for perfection.
For a particular place. Okay, cool.
So therefore, that's why it's just
like that's fine. Cool.
That would fly short.
Whatever. That's fine. I'm not going to sit here and have a fucking argument over words and say whether perfect is perfect.
Then
perfect doesn't exist. There is no perfection.
You can't use words then if that's the case. No.
No.
Because there's no such thing. There's no such thing.
I'm talking about semantics, my G. I'm not talking about having an argument over a particular word. I'm talking about having an argument over a particular word. You asked me what job means, right? I was on my way to defining job. That was an argument over a word. Or it was going to be us at least trying to understand what we mean by a word. At least we're attempting. At least we were attempting.
What you
but with the perfect thing, you weren't even attempting with that. With the perfect thing, you were just saying no.
Nope.
All right, cool. Let's take that. No. So what's the fucking point of talking about it? But if I were to fucking be able to communicate it clearly, I would say that there was a perfect manager for a perfect position. There's a perfect, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. There's a perfect manager for any given job. There's a fucking person who is getting everything done, who is doing everything they're supposed to do, and doing more. I think that pretty much covers it. You're doing everything you're supposed to do, and you're doing even more. You're going above and beyond. as far as expectations go. I think that pretty much fucking covers it as far as perfection goes.
That's the perfect manager to you.
That's pretty simple. Now,
Okay.
I'm just trying to make it as simple as I can because you're afraid to answer it.
No, I'm not afraid to answer. All right,
Yeah,
so
I mean,
listen.
you are,
All right,
though.
all right. Here we go. So, check this, right? All right, so a long time ago, many moons ago, what was that? Like two career cycles ago. What's that? One career cycle ago. I thought of what would be the perfect, what's the perfect job or whatever, perfect career or anything like that. And I went after that, which was the music industry. It's all fantasized, it's all that kind of stuff. When you get into it and you start doing it, you're just like, oh man, this is bad. It's bad here. Then it's only bad if you're someone that wants to learn and grow. Because then you start seeing all of the nonsense, all of the bullshit, all of the BS that goes on, that comes with it.
I just want to ask a question for the audience. In what capacity were you in the music industry?
Major label,
What was your
mainstream,
job? What did you do?
DJ, radio. What didn't I do? A&R. That's not all. I didn't sign up for all of that. I guess I did sign up for all of it,
Did.
Didn't know.
You didn't know what it all entailed?
Didn't know. But in my head, it's just like, now I'm starting to get it. I'm legally bound. Oh, I got to do this. I got to do that. Why? How? What? I thought that if I,
Mm-hmm.
No. So that perfect dream job
That you thought was perfect.
that I thought was perfect.
You found out
surely
wasn't
became,
perfect.
which was like, oh man, that was just an ideal. Ideal job.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe you just didn't achieve it. Maybe there was a different capacity that could have worked in that you just didn't see. Maybe
But
the,
then
maybe the RZA is working his dream job.
But then that goes into, and that's all part of the journey. Once you start getting all the way to the end, and you're like, hey,
I don't know if you got to get to the end to know what you want to do.
Hold
I don't
on,
know if you
hold
got to
on,
get to
hold
the
on,
end
hold
to know
on.
what you want to do.
Hold on, hear me out. And then, like, still back then, not back then, like, this is still more recent, but still back then, this is still the new, the information age, where you start just learning more. Then this is when the indie scenes start becoming like, oh, independent artists is catching the thing, catching the wave, and now that's kind of like bubbling. But that's still not bubbling because there's a whole lot that goes within the indie becoming it or being an indie act. All right.
I'm listening.
All right. But that's still not the dream. Because, it's ideal. It's like, oh, I would like to sit there and do this and on my own terms, whatever. I don't have to give up the creative control, I don't have to give up the artistic expression, like my likeness, all of that kind of stuff. Fine. You're in control of all of that. The hard part is, how do you get that to whatever with only with a limited budget, right? Because you can't go to a bank and just take out a business loan for what the music industry entails.
That's what the labels are for.
That's what the labels are for. But then, the further you just go down,
But they want your butthole.
So right there, that's why I go straight to there's no perfect, there's no ideal, like this is the job.
That's good. That's because you're fucking traumatized and hurt and scarred, and you just showed that. You just showed everyone by telling that story.
Oh yeah, I'm vulnerable, yo. I'm out here, man. I'm pieing.
No, I understand. And I'm
Like, did you
listen.
not show up to pod? Did you?
Did you not show up to pod?
Like,
I see where you're going. All right, so no, but like you just showed and you just explained that you were hurt and you were victimized in that position. So because of that, you are disillusioned and disenchanted and don't believe that it can actually exist. And guess what? That's a limited perspective. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's fine.
That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It literally just means you haven't seen it.
It's
now,
different towards.
there are different people.
Towards different people.
Right.
That like.
Right. Cool. There's different people and there's different experiences that we all have, and some of us have ended up and landed in places that we really wanted to be, and some of us are still working to get there. Mm-hmm. Now, that's why I brought up a nigga like the RZA, right? The reason I brought that up is because there are individuals who had to go through what they had to go through and they got where they are. You know what I mean? Now, I think that you know for sure, you know for goddamn well that you have dreams, you have hopes, you have ambitions, and you intend on getting some of those done.
Aspirations. What else? Come on, keep on. All right, never mind.
No, I think aspirations covers it. But you got hopes, dreams, ambitions, aspirations.
Manifestations.
They're not manifestations until they manifest it.
What? All right, go ahead. I'm not doing this with you right now. Go ahead.
Arguing about words.
Finish up the point. Go ahead.
So,
I know.
You have all of these things that you believe in yourself to accomplish, and all of those things you will. I believe you will. I believe that you will accomplish these things, and you believe that you will, so I know that you will. But those things you can't say just because I failed that I don't think it exists, or
no,
just
it's
because.
not a matter of failing. Do I feel like I failed? No, I don't feel like I failed at all. I've overcame. I conquered. I'm brave. I championed.
Okay, forgive me.
Over
do you
that
feel
experience.
Do you feel like you saw the other side and you didn't like it, so you chose not to go there?
Yeah, and I got out that contract.
You got out clean.
I got out clean.
All right, cool. Sorry, I'm spitting.
It's just a student.
I'm spitting weed everywhere. I got a bunch of weed in my mouth.
Where I failed.
No, wait, no, I don't want to talk about failure.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you failed. I'm not. Right. I didn't mean to even say you failed.
Because I was going to say, man, that college thing, that student loan, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
look. All right.
So you got out of it.
Talk about a bad contract, man. All right, that's it. I'm sorry. I mean, I was triggered. Bad contracts. That's the number one bad contract. Student fucking loans. All right, go ahead. Then you got to keep on going if you're a doctor. Like, you got to keep on just asking for more, just so you can get the education and all, just so you can get that pat on the back and that piece of paper that tell you, hey, yo, they can do this. Oh, man, never mind. All right. I went too far. That's why I like Jen.
You make mom proud.
Yo, she was just like, what's up? She was like, the pod. You guys didn't do the pod in so long. It's just like, Mom, you know why. On Monday, she was like, all right, I'm gonna keep the door open for Theo. I was like, Mom, I got this today. Don't worry about it. We'll be there on Wednesday. She's like, all right, I got Ryan. Bet. Cool.
I think that the dream job is a dream. It's a dream. It's just exactly what it's supposed to be. It's a fucking dream. Right?
But a dream is a
chill.
dream.
I just let you talk, right?
Can I say something? Hold on. A dream is nothing but a vision into a parallel universe. Yes, we are in a multiverse. That's it.
All right, so anyway, a dream job is just that. It's a dream, which is a dream is a hope, an aspiration, a goal. Now, we have dreams. We dream every night, but that's not the dream I'm talking about. I'm talking about Martin Luther King. I have a dream. I'm talking about a goal, an aspiration, a hope, right?
That's not a vision.
That's a vision.
That's a vision. A vision is totally different than a dream.
Come on, bro. Don't do this.
All right. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Anyway, a vision. Let's throw a vision in there because it's all the same shit. When I say a dream, I'm talking about a hope, a goal, an aspiration, a vision, a fucking dream. And that dream, for all of us, is to get into a position where we can go to work and it won't be work. Just like they told us when we were young. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Did John Lennon say that?
I don't fucking know.
One of the Beatles said that.
All right, cool. But
that's where I got it from.
One of
maybe it was Phil Collins.
Yeah, that's the hope. That's the dream. And I think it's attainable, and I think we should all continue to try and strive to attain it. And I think for you to tell us it doesn't exist is for you to be discouraged.
No, what I said, what doesn't exist is the perfect insert manager.
I said dream job. I ain't say perfect.
You did. No, we started this all.
No, perfect manager. But you also
manager.
said dream job don't exist too. So, cool.
I gotta play take back for that one.
Sure.
Gotta play take back for that one.
Yeah. You said neither of them exist. Anyway, perfect manager. I think the dream job and the perfect manager go hand in hand. The idea is that you are the right person for the place that you are at, and you are doing exactly what's required of you and expected of you, and you are out fucking, what are you doing? You're out, what is the word I'm looking for? You outshining all expectations. Let's say that.
When I think of job,
you think of negative connotations.
No. When I think of job, I think of task, right? Like,
when I think of job, I think of you making wine in this basement. When I think of job, I think of us making this podcast on a week-to-week basis. When I think of job, I think of responsibility. I think of commitment. I think something that I have that will allow us, all of us, to propel forward.
So, when I think of job, I think of like just
school without
task.
the books.
No,
school without the books.
Just like a like I guess you would say responsibilities.
You think of busy work. You think of work.
No, just task. Just task, day-to-day task, right? As far as that's limited to, all right, my job is to do this.
Okay.
That's it, Whatever that is. Whatever that could be as broad or as narrow, but it's still limiting.
Okay.
And that's my only thing about job. Just like, all right, cool, it's a job.
It's
a
honest
simple
work,
but
man. It's a simple
honest
fucking
work,
word,
but somebody has to do it.
You want to sit here and argue what the fucking word mean, man? It's a simple word. It's a one-syllable word. You don't gotta argue about what the word means.
Because I don't think it's an argument. I think that it's that this conversation should be had, because if we can sit there and have different views on it, different opinions, different understandings of it, how many other people in the masses are sitting there struggling with it?
Hey,
so
Siri,
it's value.
What does job mean?
Not everybody can sit there and just do that too.
Job means, in the Bible, a prosperous man whose patience and piety were tried by undeserved misfortunes, and who, in spite of his bitter lamentations, remained confident in the goodness and justice of God. Do you want to hear the next one?
That was Job.
Yes.
Siri. His name wasn't Job.
Job is an archaic term. As a verb, it means prod or stab. Want to hear the next one?
Yes.
Job is an archaic term. As a noun, it means
I like that one.
Stab a motherfucker. Job him. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Sarah, you did great.
I'm not sure I understand.
You did great.
Come on, bro. She was about to get to the one that we all know. She gave us three we didn't know. She gave us three. She was like, stab a nigga?
No, I mean, but
she was like, biblical character.
No, but that.
And she said thrusting.
But that's exactly what a job is, right?
Thrusting? Biblical character?
Stabbing
a nigga? No, I don't.
Like when you sign up for these, for these
the next
things,
definition she was about to give us was a paid position.
You sure? But I don't even know that.
I'm positive,
I don't
actually.
even know.
I read it.
I don't even know. It didn't come up. Sarah was like, all right, I'm done.
She was like, I gave him three.
I gave him three.
That was I gave him three irrelevant ones just to fuck the fucking argument up.
But was that not the assignment?
Huh? She did what she had to do. I said job. That nigga named Job.
No,
I'm just saying.
No, accents. Come on, man. Like dialects. Come on, man. Like
She's
all
Australian,
that. Come on,
dude.
man.
She's Australian.
Not mine.
That's yours. Yours ain't mine. Mine ain't yours.
That's right. So when it comes down to the perfect manager, yours will be Australian and mine won't.
No. It depends what restaurant we at. Because if we worked at the same restaurant, the perfect manager might be the same.
No.
Ours might be the same nigga.
Might
be you.
I'm like, they're
it
right.
might be you.
And I'm like, oh man, y'all ready to do things this way? Boom. But he handles everything so well, except when he asks us to do certain things that don't feel like it's in our job description. What? Just pick up a plate. You see it's empty.
Yeah, for real. That's crazy.
But yeah, sorry.
What fucking busser has a job description?
Yo, no, because that's the busser's job. It's to bust the tables. Everybody else that interacts with the table,
Pre-bus, nigga?
apparently, see, now you're throwing in prefixes.
That's not a prefix.
Or a suffix.
It's a prefix.
I know it's not a suffix, but
No,
yeah.
it's a prefix.
Yeah. It's just like, oh man, my job description does not say to handle anything that says pre. It doesn't tell me to pre-serve. It doesn't tell me to pre-bartend. It doesn't tell me to pre-anything.
Well, you can pre-get the fuck out of here.
Exactly, right? Now you feel me.
What are you talking about?
That's not that. What do you mean what I'm talking about? You were just on the same boat that I was on, and now you're just gonna jump to, did you prefix your way out of here? Prefix that solution? All right, not mine. Come on, man. No, just because you brought up something really valid, and I do appreciate everything that you have done. Like, it was great. But Sari, Australian Sari, just wasn't on your side today. Is that safe to say? You had some talking to do.
No. She was good. She did what she had to do. It was the truth. The truth is what's right. I'm cool with that. Just because my point didn't get proved, that doesn't mean what's right ain't right.
Yo, you know who you sound like?
Who do I sound like?
Yo, did the system get you? You're not gonna answer? All right, I feel you. Plead the fifth.
What system?
Nah, man, you know the system. The system as far as
White people?
the people that we're not supposed to know.
White people?
The system that the people in control of the system that we're not supposed to know.
Elites?
We can't name no.
Who we talking about? The Illuminati? What are you talking about?
I know you know the Illuminati too, but I'm not even going there. Huh?
I don't know nobody. I know you.
I see. You went to school for political science.
No, I didn't.
I can tell. I can tell. All right. So I mean, that's pretty much where I was at with it. Like I was wrong in what I was saying on. I was wrong in what I was saying on Monday about the whole management structure or system. How it differs in different industries and all that as of today. But pre-COVID, I was right in that point. But today I stand wrong because now every manager across whatever industry has to be a super salesman, super associate, super server, super whatever it is. Because you have to do all of that because you had to cut costs somewhere.
Okay. So
a lot of casualties were lost within all of that. Within that whole 2-year gap or whatever, now it's, what did you say? Crisis management, crisis control. What you say?
I don't know.
What you say? When the fires, putting out the fires. Damage control. So now because you can't afford damage control because you had to get rid of them because you couldn't afford them, as well as some other staff, as well as losing some clientele because you couldn't keep up. It's like now you have to be the super, whatever it is, whatever insert industry here, person for damage control.
Yeah.
So that's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome because no matter where you go, it's just It's just I don't want to go on my Mark Maron to, start going down that rabbit hole just for the sheer fact that today is a gloomy day, but we've been pretty bright down here. Wouldn't you say?
Sure.
All right, cool. It's just me. It's just... It's cool, but I'm used to it, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, man, talk about being a... No, man, I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to you guys either. You got any highlights? Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, not really, no. Feel pretty good. I feel like we laid it down. I feel like we put it down. Yeah. I feel like it's down there.
What is it? What did you just say? Yeah, did the thing. Wrap it up. We laid that. We did that doodle. Was it the LD? Did we just do a lazy doodle? Like, walk away feeling triumphant.
Yo, we did that. Somebody did that.
We did that. All right,
Somebody
cool.
did that. And it was us.
All right, so I want to highlight to all the people out there that's crushing it.
Why you yelling, yo?
Cause man, I'm looking at the camera. You know what I'm saying? I got this camera just so I can yell at this camera.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Like if you don't notice, whenever it goes there, it's like all right.
It's a whole new show now.
It's a whole new show.
It's a whole different show. They're gonna be like, yo, shit wasn't the same since episode 68, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Numbers.
I don't know what episode we on, man.
All right, but I still want to highlight everybody that's out there with their dream jobs. Just doing it tasks, filling in the void. You know what I'm saying? Getting by.
Nah, nigga. Saving lives. Making a difference in the world. Standing up for what's right. Out here fucking doing everything that God made you to do.
We're back on this game right here.
You know what I'm saying? Living your purpose.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. See, that's our collab highlight today, That's our collab one.
Word.
I thought it was pretty fly. I thought it was because we got to get, come on, man. The people.
The people?
We do this for the people.
The people.
We both do it for therapy.
Yeah, we do.
Because obviously, man, we got some issues.
Yeah, we do.
We got some issues. I laid out some stuff today. That made me more humanized. Nobody knew that, And nobody know what nobody goes through until you talk about it.
See, man.
That's why we need programs like this out here. And make sure you support all of my fellow podcasters out there,
All of them.
Subscribe,
all of them.
Donate.
What is it, 3.5 million podcasts out
all
right
the
now?
All
of them shits.
It helps if you really like it,
Yeah,
if you
like
don't,
them all.
then you
Comment.
don't have to.
Give
You
me
know what I'm
5 stars on Apple Music.
Write a little review,
Or
whatever
Apple
helps.
Podcasts,
Whatever you feel, whatever helps you
5-star reviews.
Every time you say 5 stars, that what is it? Is it that Yo Gotti song pop in my head?
I don't know what you talking about.
You don't know about Yo Gotti 5 star?
No.
Oh man. All right, cool. They had
R.I.P. Young Dolph.
Yo, so if we get into the RIPs, look, we can just go down the whole list. But this year we trying to keep it light. Keep it. Come on, man. Why you gotta bring in the happiness? All right, cool. All right, let's just wrap this up.
Shout out Billy Cunningham. He's still alive.
Yo, shout out to everybody. No, man, I'm not doing that. All right, I'm done. Are you done?
I'm a nasty motherfucker.
All right, we're done. We're done. All right. All right. Thank you for checking out That's 86 podcast. Wrapping this right up right now. Cheers. Hopefully you had a good time.
Go Sixers.
Cheers. See you soon. Bye. Yo, fade to black.